Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdul Khalik. We here in this world have to live in a very sensible, in a very intelligent manner. And not only this thing, rather, we need to become quite a confident person. As for this confidence, our self confidence is concerned, that is something, one of the most important things ever. Because if at all we do have all the other things necessary or important, but we are lacking the self confidence, let me tell you that all of those things are going to be of little use at all, because we will not be able to stick to that. So once we are learning, once we are trying to understand the right sort of strategies to live here in this world, so apart from that, we also need to learn how to become a more confident person and how to develop the self confidence, because this self confidence will make us a really strong person, a really better person, and we will be able to live better amongst the rest of the people. My dear friend, and we are going to talk upon is this, and in somewhat detail. And like every discussion here on this channel, I have chosen a very good article on the subject, which is like an expert opinion, because this article is really a great one. And the caption of this article is, if someone displays these 10 behaviors, they are genuinely confident person. If someone displays these 10 behaviors, they are genuinely confident person. That is a very useful and a beneficial article, and the writer of this article is Brendan Brown. Brendan Brown is a well-known researcher and author. He is a well-known researcher and author in North America, and have contributed lots of useful article on the similar subject. Now let's go toward this very beneficial and very useful article. If someone displays these 10 behaviors, they are genuinely a confident person. First of all, the first behavior they people display is they are not afraid to be wrong. They are not afraid to be wrong. This is something which is hard to understand, but I think that we should not be shy at all, and we should be ready to display whatever we have learned initially. But once later on it is proven that whatever we have said or done, it was wrong and not right at all. In that case, we must have to change our behavior, our action. But initially we should not be afraid of being wrong. This is the only way we will be able to display, we will be able to practice, and we will be able to put forward in front of us, in front of the people, whatever is there available in our mind. Number two, they listen more than they speak. Yes, indeed, they listen more than they speak. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us the two ears and the one tongue. What does it show? Maybe it means that we have to speak less and we have to listen more, and we have to listen twice more than what we have spoken, at least twice more than what we have spoken. And this is another, the second behavior of truly confident people. They listen more than they speak. And the third behavior of the truly confident people, they embrace change. Yes, indeed, the only thing which is permanent here in this world, it is change. And I think if at all this is the only permanent thing, so there is no reason to fight it or not to accept it. The only thing is that we need to accept it, and we must accept it. We must embrace change. Embracing the change, that is the finest thing. Now the number 4 behavior is they celebrate others. Yes, they celebrate others. Not only that we need to celebrate our own success, our own good items, rather we need to celebrate the success of other people as well. So what will be the impact of it? There is no need to feel the jealousy at all. I think in this manner we will be able to develop the better networking, to better social contact, and we our relationships with the people will improve on the one hand, and we will learn a lot out of their success. And not only this thing, if at all they can do this, I can do it as well. I shall be able to succeed as well. And so they celebrate others' success as well. Now, the fifth behavior of a truly confident people is they set healthy boundaries. Yes, healthy boundaries. Boundaries are very, very important. I think at law we should not be a limitless person at all. There should be a limit. How much we have to spend, how much we have to bear, how much we do have to spend our time with the other people, how much of the interference someone else can do in our life, etc., etc. Healthy boundaries, not only for the other people, rather for we ourselves. What is called the self discipline? The self discipline mean that the self control, and that also mean that these are the boundaries, these are the healthy boundaries. I think that the self discipline are setting the healthy boundaries, it is one of the same thing, and that is extremely important. If at all there are no boundaries set, what is going to happen? The people will do whatever they want to do, and in this manner we will be destroyed. And if at all we don't didn't have set the boundaries for we ourselves, that is also something that is something which could cause cause the destruction. So the number 6 behavior of the truly confident people is they don't seek validation from others. Seeking the feedback, that is really good, but seeking the validation from other people for all the time, that is not something good at all. It must be avoided. There is no need to keep seeking the validation from the other people, because it will show that we don't have any sort of confidence, any sort of self confidence at all. Now the seventh behavior of the truly confident people is they own their flaws. Yes, everybody have the flaws. Nobody is without that. Why to disown? Can I, should I disown my flaws? Not at all. They everybody have certain flaws, and in that case I think that I need to accept my flaws. Everybody have to accept their flaws, and that is the right way. That is the that is the attitude of the confident people. That is the behavior of the truly confident people, that they own their flaws. And now the eighth behavior is they take risk. Yes, risk taking, that without the risk taking we cannot move forward. I think this, although the risk taking must be done in quite a calculated, in quite a prepared manner, otherwise it is going to be a perfect gambling. We don't have to become a gambler at all, but risk taking, that is important. Now the number 9 behavior of the truly confident people is they practice gratitude. Yes, we need to practice the gratitude, being grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, being grateful to our parents, being grateful to all the people who have done any sort of favor to us. And not only this thing, rather being grateful to the society as a whole as well. Being gratefulness, I think that is extremely important, because without being grateful, I think we can never be a happy person. Without being grateful, we can never be a satisfied person. And it is 100% truth that without being a grateful person, we can never be a successful person. And now the 10th and the last behavior of the truly confident people is they don't compare themselves to others. They don't compare themselves to others. Yes, we don't. Everybody is unique. Everybody, each and everybody is unique here in this world. So we don't have to compare our life with the life of any other person. If at all, everybody is unique. Everybody is unique in their talents, in their capabilities, in their resources, in their training, in their childhood, in their circumstances, in their situation. So in all of that case, everybody has got the different types of challenges. In this case, everybody have got the different type of advantages. I think that we shall never ever be comparing our life with the life of any other individual, and that is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made each and every one of us a quite a unique and absolutely unique person. And all the comparisons are toxic. And if at all we do have to compare ourselves with the other people, then there is one way, and that is something which was taught to us by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, that while looking upon the material thing, always look up, compare yourself with the people who are behind you. While if at all comparing ourselves with any other person, as far the character is concerned, good attitude and good behavior is concerned, then look upon those people who are ahead of you. So in short, the right way is not to compare ourselves with anyone else, because everybody is quite a unique person. Everybody is an absolutely unique person. Dear friend, that was a very good, a very useful article by Brendan Brown, and the caption of this article was, "If someone displays these 10 behaviors, they are genuinely confident person." Thank you.